Some people, if they're not winning, they don't have fun. If you are having fun at this, you know, even if you're not doing great, then yeah, you keep doing it because it'll just get it'll get better as you get better. It'll be more fun. If you look at that camera, I'm sitting like this. Is that camera pretty much straight up and down?
Yep.
Okay.
Think if you got on your head.
It's my motorcycle camera mount.
Hi, robot.
Hi, robot.
As soon as you can. Wherever you can. All right. You can't tell whether it's slower. Yeah. Well, but you got two cones. Do they carry over? They better.
So I'm sitting here. I'm looking past these first two cones of the leaner. I'm already looking at the gate after that, and then I'm going to keep as I get to those cones. I'm going to be looking at the next gate. As I get to the first gate, I'm looking at the third one.
Oh.
I'm always looking two ahead. What's that?
Do penalties carry over?
Pretty sure they do. I'd have to check because the rule book changed last year.
Okay. Well, all right. So whenever you're ready.
Thank you. Okay. Then deke around this one. Whoa, really tight fit. And then we're looking right. A little too aggressive. Slalom flat out for me. Go ahead and let it hit the rev limiter. Braking hard. Keep it out of the marbles. Back in the gas. And then we're picking up that cone now. Look at that box. Back to the left through it. And to the right. Little lift. Ah, we hit a cone. Hand-fisted at the beginning there.
Holy crap.
Did it make sense, or was it just like a C? Was it kind of easier to look ahead when you were not the one driving?
Yeah, it actually was when you're calling it out.
Yeah, I try to do that if I'm instructing, so if I'm in the passenger seat and you're driving, that's what I try to do. I try to call not what I'm doing, but where you need to look.
Yeah,
so this is where I'm looking, this is where I'm looking, right?
That, especially when you were calling out, like everything that you were doing, hit to the top, rev limiter, you take that off the gas, around the corner, floor it through the slalom, whatever, you know.
So in your car, you're going to have to slow down a lot more for the tight sections because you got a bigger, heavier car. You don't have as much, you don't have the cornering ability, right?
Yeah.
But you also have the ability to gain more speed, and you have to brake a little sooner. But the same idea of like where you need to be looking is the same no matter what you're driving. Yeah. So when you're in this element up here, I'm going to be, you know, like, okay, am I going to be flat here? Am I going to have to lift? I'm going to have to lift. And you're looking like 3 cones ahead on that slalom, thinking about on that cone, I got to back off because I'm going to have too much speed by the time I get there. Right? My car's only got 100 horsepower, so I never gain enough speed that the slalom's a problem. So, yeah.
It felt really fast, man, I'm not going to lie.
Well, this car's only got 100 horsepower, but it's basically like a full racing suspension. So.
All right, thanks for running.
No sweat. Not too many bruises?
No, but you know what? Riding with you, I'm gonna have to build up my core.
Yeah. I was gonna say, when we left and you weren't holding on, I'm like, oh, he's gonna regret it.
Well, yeah, I did, but I know like you guys say, keep your hands.
What you do if you're in passenger in a car? Take your left hand and put it behind the seat like this, because then you're not fighting for room with the driver.
Oh.
And then on this car, you got the holy shit handle on the door.
Oh, I was holding on to that, trust me.
Yeah. But that's a good, in any car, with your left hand, wrap it around the back of the seat and hold on with your arm, and that way you're not fighting with the driver. So when you're going this way, you can hold on with this arm. When you're going that way, you hold on with this arm.
That's why I kept on like, I was like this, literally holding on. I don't even know if I was holding on to be honest.
And the big thing is put your feet flat on the floor and push yourself into the seat. Most of how you hold yourself in is just pushing yourself into the seat.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, good luck.
There's a white Miata that feels like it's just going around like 1,000,000 miles an hour. Or it looks anyways.
Oh, okay. Yeah, Alex, I don't know Alex's co-driver's name. So the guy wearing the same t-shirt as me in that car is Alex. Yeah.
Piece of advice?
Yeah.
Pull the fuck onto that thing.
Take this hand, put it around the back of your seat like that.
Okay.
That way we're not fighting for elbow room.
Okay, yeah. Sounds good, man.
Yeah, you'll get bruises in this thing if you don't hold on.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
It's one of those, eh?
The first time I ever dated a girl, like I dated a couple girls back when I was like big in Alphon. I had my Honda Prelude, and it was a violent car to ride in. And it's one time I dated this girl who was so short that she sat in my peripheral vision. And like halfway through the first run with her in the car, I like stopped. I'm like, "Are you okay?" Because she's like thunk 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 thunk. Yeah, she's like, "I'm having an awesome time. Keep going, okay?" Ah.
Okay. Good.
You're not fast enough. You gotta like give me like. You gotta account for the speed I'm traveling.
Your robotic little head was talking to another robotic little thing, and they weren't paying attention to me.
It's coming back towards you. See the little glint?
When you're ready.
I think we nicked one. Shit, that was a screw up.
There it is.
It's like stock engine, like 110 horsepower.
Is this the 1.6 or the 1.8?
Well, 1.8, but this one's really tired. It's got really bad compression.
Oh, okay.
It's
I was gonna say, because you were saying you had the TPS.
Three years ago, I was having problems with it. A mechanic checked it out, and he decided to check the compression because he thought all of my problems weren't related to the ECU, which they were. But he checked the compression, and he said, so the number one cylinder is the best. It's right at the level that the manual says service the motor, and they get progressively worse the further back the engine you go. So, and that was like 50,000, 60,000 kilometers ago.
You're just beating it.
So it's
good, eh?
yeah. Well, I put the Mega Squirt in it, and that was the goal. Was I'm going to learn how to tune the engine on an engine I don't give a shit about.
Yeah. Maybe would you turbo it or?
I wouldn't, because of the classing would screw me up. But lately I've been I don't really care about classing anymore. I think I might turbo or supercharge it just for fun.
Yeah, that'd be cool. Well, yeah, you have the Mega Square. That's the most expensive fit, right?
Exactly. Yeah.
A lot of people just run the TDO4s, the T28s from like